Have you ever watched a movie where you've been watching it and maybe the character is going through kind of a rough time or they're having fun with their friends and they always gravitate towards one food or even in a TV show, they always eat one food? For me, that's Harvest Snaps. I love Harvest Snaps with all of my heart. They're salty, they're crunchy, they're actually not all that bad for you and actually have quite a bit of protein in them. And it's wonderful. They're so good. They're portable and easy to just veg out on, as it says on their packaging. And I enjoy them a lot. So the first reasoning as to why I enjoy them so much is the salt factor. Now I have a lot of stomach issues, meaning that, so I can't have a lot of salt. These are lightly salted. So say versus like potato chips, which are like dredged in salt. I can't have those because it makes my stomach upset. These are the perfect amount of salt so that it is just it gets that craving just right, but doesn't make my stomach upset. It's wonderful. And you just take a handful, salt craving gone. Wonderful. Quick and easy. Next up is the crunch factor. These guys, so they're basically air fried. So they're like puffs almost, and they're crunchy, and they're snap peas, so they've got like that gardeny taste that's still healthy, because I personally like vegetables, but the crunch and the salt to this is what makes me love these so much. The crunch is just so satisfying that it makes me so happy to eat these. Then the last reason why I absolutely love these guys, pardon the crunching as I hug my bag, the big reason why I love these guys is the protein factor. I actually have to watch a lot of what I eat because I'm not very good at eating a lot of things because I'm allergic to everything under the sun. This is one of the things that I'm not. This guy actually contains contains pea protein because these are snap peas. And pea proteins that kind of help you stay full a little bit better. And they have 5 grams of protein per 1 ounce of these guys, which is quite a bit for something that's supposed to be like chips almost. These guys are delicious. I reach for them anytime I can. And I recommend you do too, because they're actually really good. And anytime I'm in Walmart, I try to grab as many as I can because they sell them here. They don't sell them at home. I grab as many as I can so I can veg out on these guys because they're so good. And I'm trying not to swear for emphasis because they're that good. Thank you. Any questions from you guys?
Could you show the bag up close? Sorry to make you get back
Absolutely.
up, but just so I can see it.
No, you're good.
Oh, yum. Yeah,
They're
I think
wonderful.
I've tried those. They're
They
so
actually...
good. Oh, good.
No, you're good.
I was going to ask, do you always eat them by themselves or do you like to incorporate them into other dishes or anything?
They're really good with ranch. I personally eat these by themselves because they're just so easy. There's like the quote binge eating where you're just kind of hanging out, watching something, reading something, doing something else and eating them. These are perfect for those because they're actually not all that bad for you. I mean, they're not like eating just straight up snap peas, but they're good. And it's better than eating a bag of potato chips.
That's awesome.
For my stomach.
and you get them in Walmart?
Yeah, they're actually in Walmart. They're weird. They're like in a lower shelf for some reason, kind of closer to the ground.
Okay.
I don't know why they're so close to the ground, but they're oftentimes pretty decently sold out, but mostly because of me, but
Okay. Cool. I'll look for them next time I go.
Yeah, they're wonderful. Thanks. I don't know if they sell them where you're at, but I know at home they don't sell them there, but they sell them here. And I love it. Here at Spearfish. Any other questions from you guys? Oh,
when did you start eating these?
So my mom actually started eating these first. And, this is like the parent healthy snack. She like got them at Sam's Club one time because they were on sale or something. And she tried for years to get me to eat these. And I wouldn't because they were green and they were healthy. And I didn't want it. I wanted the potato chips. And then as I got older, I realized actually they're not that bad. They're pretty good. They're really good.
I'll have to give it a try. So I don't really like vegetables, but
Mhm.
since they're in like a kind of like a chip form, maybe I'll like them.
Yeah, they're
I'll
really
like-
good. If you've ever eaten like veggie straws, it's kind of a similar vibe, but these actually are better personally. I can't have veggie straws because I'm allergic to tomatoes, and one of the flavors is tomato, and I learned that like 2 years ago and was like, oh no, I've lost my other favorite snack. What am I supposed to do? And then I found these guys.
Well, that's good.
Anything
Tried the
else?
other flavors?
One more time?
Tried the other flavors? Like, besides just the original?
Yeah, there's like a wasabi ranch one. I've never tried that one because I personally don't like spice. And then there's also a tomato something. I can't have that one because I'm allergic to tomato. But so I stick with this guy, and then you can dip it in like ranch or just eat it straight up. I personally like to eat it straight up by the handful.
Yeah, I love those. They're great.
They're so good. Everybody good? No more questions? Okay, we'll end it there.